Rossmönster vans, and today I want to show you around the Sprinter 170 that we just wrapped up. On the exterior of this vehicle, we have Toyo Open Country AT3 tires on Black Rhino wheels. We have a Fiamma F80 awning up top with a porch light to illuminate that space in the evening. And then on the other side of the van, we have an Aluminess ladder, which we will show you later on. Let's check out the inside. All right, welcome inside. So before we go into the layout of this van, I'll tell you a little bit about the design features. Up top, we have a pine tongue and groove ceiling with clear coat finish. For all of our cabinetry and tables, we have Birch. This is going to be slab door cabinetry with a brushed nickel finish. And then we have oak flooring down here, along with walnut butcher block countertops in the galley area. When it comes to layout, we have our custom Rossmönster dinette bench seat unit over here. We have our wet bath in the rear, along with our raised queen size bed. We have a separate garage area in the rear that we'll show you closer to the end of the vehicle or the video. And then on the passenger side, we have our galley. So we'll start at the front and work our way back. All right, on the driver's side of this vehicle, we have our custom dinette unit. So this has room to sit to, but then we have this really nice ottoman feature. This is on 500-pound locking gear slides. So this cart can come out and either make another seat in the bench seat to make the footprint of that bench a little bit larger, or gets turned the other way and placed in here, and you have more of a recliner daybed kind of setup. Additionally, in this dinette, we have our upper cabinet storage. Again, this has brushed nickel pulls, and then we have our gas struts and our V-latches as per usual. Our upper cabinets continue as we go down the rest of the van, come over to the passenger side in the galley, and then back over to the driver's side in the rear. In the galley of this van, as we mentioned before, we have our walnut butcher block countertops. We also have a 20-inch countertop extension that flips up here, which is a really nice feature, so you just get a little bit more real estate in the galley. We have our 2 induction single burner cooktop here, as well as our 15 by 20 Ruvati workstation sink. Underneath that sink, we have our 7-gallon gray water tank. And then moving back a little bit further, we just have a nice shelving unit for all of the kitchen utensils, pots and pans, etc. And then even further back from that, we have our 4.6 cubic foot isotherm fridge and freezer combo. So our freezer is just going to be up there. All right, coming over to the driver's side of the vehicle, we have our bathroom shower area. So as you'll see, the door for this shower is Birch cabinetry. It's designed to fit in with the rest of the van, which is a really nice design feature. And then in here, we just have our custom Rossmönster shower that's going to have brushed aluminum walls. This vehicle has a Rixen hydronic heat and hot water system, so that's going to pull hot water to the shower as well as the sink for a really nice on-the-road shower. Close that up. And then moving all the way to the back of the vehicle, we have a queen-sized fixed raised bed here. Underneath that, we have all of these drawers. Those are all going to be on heavy-duty latches. This client wanted to store some heavy things in these large drawers, and so to make sure that nothing comes out in transit, these have some nice latches on them to stay secure. When it comes to ventilation in this van, we have 2 MaxAir fans. So one's going to be over the galley and one's all the way in the rear. Nice thing about these fans is that they pull air in or suck air out. So you can create some really nice circular airflow in the vehicle. We have some CR Laurence T vent windows on the driver's side. We have a really nice open pane window on the passenger side here. And then all the way in the rear, over our fixed bed, we have some half slide windows. These will have screens on one side to keep bugs out. So those are a lovely feature. Lastly, we have 2 reading lights down there. Those are just push press to start and a great option to read at night if you don't want to have all of the lights on. All right, when it comes to lighting in this van, we have a few different lighting zones. So we have our dimmable LED dome lights overhead. Then we also have dimmable upper cabinet lights there. And then the rest of our systems are all going to be housed here. So we have our Victron Bluetooth energy monitor here. We have our Rixen system that I already talked to you about. That's going to be our heat and our hot water. We also have all of our switches, so that porch light that I was telling you about, water pump, fridge, etc. And then we just have our outlet in the rear. So let's go around back and check out the garage. So in the rear of this van, we have our garage area, very roomy, tons of space to store gear underneath our fixed bed. So as per usual, we have our black hex ply. This is going to be really durable and can withstand throwing skis or bikes or whatever in here. We have a gear tray on 500-pound locking drawer slides. And then on top of that, we have their dry flush toilet. But these are battery operated, so this client can put it wherever he wants once they hit the road. I'll go ahead and put that away. We also have our exterior shower. So this will have a line that you can hook up to, shower outside. That's also going to run through the Rixen, so that'll be hot water also. On the driver's side of the vehicle, we have our, if you want to come take a look, 40-gallon freshwater tank. This is also where the Rixen is going to be stored. And then moving over to the passenger side of the vehicle, we have a garage lighting so that you can see everything at night. And then we also have our power cabinet. So in here you'll find 340 amp hours of AGM SuperCycle battery. We have a 100-watt solar array up on the top, and then we have a 3,000-watt inverter. Last thing I'll show you about this van, if you want to follow me over to the side, just the nice side view of this Aluminess ladder. So this will allow you to hop up top, strap some gear down, or just clean off your solar so that you can pull in some power. Thanks for joining. Again, I'm Lucy with Rossmönster Vans. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel so you never miss a van tour. And thanks for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day.